What's cooler than that?
I'm going to have to mute out probably quite a bit of this video
Okay.
just because of curse words that these women are putting off. But have a look at the screen. What do you see? What's the first word that comes to mind? Class. She's even wearing red, white, and blue, son. This is the classic American woman here, isn't it?
Pay for a good time.
Yeah. Play it. Look what our women in America in certain areas are doing.
By your fuck ass this motherfucking summer, bitch. I'm finna have my motherfucker. I want some snow crabs and I want to pop this pussy all motherfucking summer. So bitch, I need a motherfucking Henny and some motherfucking Plan B, bitch. Bitch, I need some Henny and a Plan B. Bitch, I need some Henny and a Plan B. Bitch, I need some Henny. Show me a Plan B. Pop that motherfucking cat teeth. Y'all, come here, come get this motherfucking ass.
Had a pharmacy.
Bitch, I need some Henny and a Plan B. Bitch, I need some Henny and a motherfucking Plan B. Can I get a Plan B? I would not be getting pregnant.
Yeah, some classy women, you know?
They were at a pharmacy.
Getting their...
Women need to understand something. So, you know, there's that... Damn, I'm at a loss for words. There's this thing, people are like, ghetto. Okay, I'll put it this way. Ghetto has no color. Am I right? You understand that phrase?
Yeah.
Right? Because there's a white girl in this, right? People throughout history, women, ghetto women, have wondered why men are not attracted to them. Okay? It's not a black thing. Just because you're black does not mean men are not attracted to you. It is your attitude and your behavior. And also, I'll throw this out there. Using proper English helps, right? How you enunciate your words matters. It can actually affect your attractability to people, right? When you talk and you say, ain't, nah. Ghetto has no color. Ghetto is not racist, okay? There's a white girl in here. Because people will always say, right? You play a video like this, they're like, oh, you're just trash talking black women, right? Or whatever else. No. The white chick in this video is so horrendously unattractive to me. Not because of she's white, not because they're black. The black women are horrendously unattractive to me in this video. Not because of their skin color. It is because of the behavior that they are putting forward in this video. That ghetto behavior is one of the most disgusting abominations in this country, and it needs to be stopped. Not to mention what they are talking about. Did you hear what they were rapping about?
No, I couldn't understand.
They need some Henny
and
a Plan B, right? They want Henny and a Plan B, son, which means they're going to let a bunch of worthless ass dudes squall off their nuts inside of them, and then they're just going to pop a Plan B.
Or they already did. Now they're picking up the Plan B.
Yeah. You guys are setting back the respect for women decades in this video.
I was going to say, and maybe that's not even what they're there for. Maybe they're chlamydia medication.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. And they're in like you said earlier, they're in a pharmacy.
Yeah.
You know, this has always shocked me about ghetto behavior.
Maybe they don't make a video in a pharmacy.
Right, but it's like, if you look at them, Skis, they don't seem to care. You know how you don't want to make a scene in public because it will embarrass you? You know how a normal person has that? You're like, oh, I'm not going to scream and throw a temper tantrum because it's embarrassing and I don't want to look like an idiot. People like this, they have no such... It's like that wall in their head is gone. They're like, because for you to do this in a pharmacy, looking crazy as hell, I wish they don't see how everyone else views them. And then you say, well, why should I care how other people view me, right? That's something that's a valid point. You shouldn't live your life going around caring what other people think about you. But there's a point.
You should care about what you think about you. I guess.
Well, yeah, but there's a point where you should care what other people think about you, right? It's not just a full-on statement where it's like, I don't give a damn what anybody thinks about me, so I'm going to do whatever I want, right? No. You shouldn't care what people think about you to the extent that it affects your mental health, and people tell you, oh, you're disgusting and ugly and we hate you all the time. And you're like, well, my behavior doesn't match what you're saying, right? I'm not a criminal. I don't go around robbing people. I don't pop my ass in pharmacies and scream about Hennessy's and Plan B's. I don't do any of those things, right? So you have to self-assess if what someone is telling you is true or not, right? That's how you can change your behavior or help, what's the word? Figure out who you are. Is it true or not? These negative things people are, that's like negative comments we watch on videos. Sometimes people would say, oh, Jared's an idiot, right? And I'm like, I got to think, are they right? And sometimes I'm like, well, yeah. In this video specifically, I was an idiot. I didn't do my research on the topic, didn't know what the hell I was talking about. So yeah, this person was right. I can't get that upset, right? But in other topics or other times, it's like, I don't know, use any scenario where they're like, Jared's a dumbass, right? Oh, you're going to vote for Trump because you think he can help our country instead of Kamala? You don't think Kamala's good enough for the country? If you tell me I'm an idiot for voting for Trump over Kamala, I'll say, okay, now you're an idiot. Okay? You haven't done the research, right? Stuff like this. Okay, you need to start to care what other people think about you. Because if we're all looking at you and saying, you guys are, I can't say the R word, you guys are idiots. You're trash, right? You're ghetto trash. That's the term. And we are all telling you that. The whole world is telling you that. And you won't listen and change your behavior. It's just horribly unattractive.
There's no way you watch this video and you're like, if you rewatch this yourself after they filmed it and you're like, what was I thinking? That doesn't pop. That doesn't pop in your head.
No, they thought they cooked, son. Yeah. Let me cook. These girls thought they cooked. They're like, oh, we're hot shit. Yeah. I need a Henny and some Plan B. I'm going to have to beep out that word I just said. That was what they were singing and dancing and twerking and popping, and who knows how old these women are. It's horribly unattractive. If you threw Asian women in here, Mexican, if you threw every race of woman, I don't care what they look like physically, they're all disgustingly, horribly unattractive to me personally because of behavior like this. It's your behavior, right? If all these women were, I don't even want to get into that.
I mean, for whatever guy sleeps with them tonight, he's happy they're singing about Plan B, probably.
The men around them are surely enforcing this. We can't, we have to take accountability.
Someone took her home.
Oh, yeah. Their men are responding to this, and the men are sorry. You're sorry. Both of you are sorry. And you're getting what
He's gonna wake up sorry.
Yeah. This is the life you chose. You got Henny and a Plan B, right? You can't expect anything else from society for you, right? Society owes you nothing if you're in the pharmacy twerking and screaming about Henny and a Plan B. Okay? Do not ask us for a welfare check. Don't ask us for government assistance for anything. Do not ask people to nothing. Change your behavior. This is unattractive. It's disgusting. It pisses me off. The video stinks. You read those comments, they're like, oh, I can smell the room. When you see like a gross person doing a video, you're like, I can smell that room. I can smell this video. It smells like herpes and Henny.
Bad fish.
Yeah. It smells like tuna fish, herpes, and Henny, son. I don't know. Anything else you want to say about this, Skis?
No.
Check
Get
your
them
daughters.
out of my sight.
Check your daughters. Check your daughters, boys. Raise them right. Because they turn into this. Doesn't matter what race you are. This is bad. Nobody wants this. Well, a certain number of dudes do, and they're losers. Be aware of that. Do some self-assessments. God help us all. Is God good some of the time, or is he good all the time? Skis. We got videos. They're floating. They're here. You'll see them. Subscribe to BTG Squad. We'll catch you in the next video.
Peace.
What's cooler than that?
Well, keep it simple, stupid.